Hi, this is Emily from It's a Wonderful Wig. I'm on a mission to help normalize wig wearing for women for fun, fashion, and freedom. Today, I'm going to do a review of 3 wigs by the Hairdo brand in the same color, medium red ginger. Medium red ginger is my favorite hairdo wig color. I love it so much. So let's get into that. So I wanted to first clear up a confusion. This confused me early on, being new to buying wigs. I first discovered hairdo on QVC early on in my wig buying journey. And there's a company called Hair You Wear, just hair with the U and then wear. And Hair You Wear is a company that owns 3 different, minimal that I know, 3 different wig lines, which includes Hairdo Wigs, Raquel Welch Wigs, and includes Gabor Essential Wigs. So that's why you might sometimes see crossover colors between the different brands, or you might see Hair You Wear on more than one of those brands, boxes or tags. So Hair You Wear is the company, and they design, sell, manage, and brand several of the different main wig brands. So just to clear that up, but medium red ginger is the only red that I've seen, especially through the QVC site where they sell a lot of hairdo wigs, and including on the Hair You Wear site or wigs.com. I think Wig Studio One might have a few hairdo wigs also. Is their main red color, and I have not seen a dark red. I know they have a medium red brown, but I've 2 wigs I've purchased in that, and I don't even see any red. That's not like the Toni Brattin dark red. That is beautiful dark red with black roots. So medium red ginger is their main red, which actually looks kind of light. So I want to start by this one, and what I'm wearing here is called Allure. And this is my very first hairdo wig. I saw it on a QVC presentation. It was probably, I think this was only the 2nd or 3rd wig I've ever purchased. The first one was like a disaster. It was a brown curly wig, and there was this and 2 others I got at the same time, and all received at once. And this is actually one of my very first wigs ever. Hairdo wigs are very basic cap. They are affordable, budget friendly, run in around the $100 range, $110. They are beautiful, put on and go. You don't have to do anything to them. You don't have to do any heat styling. Some of them I believe you can. I've never done it, so I can't attest to that. I like to be able to have beautiful hair put on and go. If I wanted to put a lot of time into styling my hair, I would have human hair extension wigs, or I would use my normal hair. So first, if you're just starting out with wigs, this is a great way to start. If you want inexpensive wigs for chores around the house, or something that might get messy or dirty, or doing yard work, or going to the gym and not using your more expensive, nicer wigs, I would definitely do something like this. So this is the medium red ginger. I put in a little headband. The Allure has a little bit of a vintage feel. How it's described is the Allure is a medium length wig inspired by styles created for celebrity clientele. Designed for any woman who's suffering from hair loss, it's also perfect for the woman who just wants to have fun with her hair and wear a new style. It has true to life fiber that can be flat ironed or curled. Yes, it is heat friendly on the low heat. I believe it's under 350 degrees. This is just something I've done with my fingers with the headband to give it kind of that retro vintage vibe. This color, by the way, medium red ginger, looks best. Any skin tone can wear it. If you're pale, I mean, I'm a dark brunette. I don't have any red in my jeans. If you're blonde, but it works best with warmer clothing. You can see I'm wearing gold, orange, yellow. So if you're gonna wear a medium red ginger, your makeup even. I have on, I don't know if you can see, more of a brown and gold and orange is eyeshadows. My brown or blush, kind of a neutral. I don't even have a coral or brown lipstick. I would have worn it if I did. I did have one, but I lost it. So if you're looking at fashion, definitely warmer, just put on warmer clothing, warmer makeup. So more brown wardrobe, oranges, coral, golds, that kind of thing would look stunning for sure. Definitely. Okay, so let me take this off. So Allure is, now it does have permatease. Again, this is a basic cap, inexpensive wig. So it does have permatease. It does not show a natural part because it's a basic caps, right? So there's no monofilament top. One of the reasons I wear headbands with some of the hairdo wigs is because it covers that. You can put in some concealer to look like you have a natural part there, like your makeup concealer. The headbands are great, or ribbons, because like no one's really gonna notice that. But the Allure, you can definitely, that's what the permatease is for, is to give it this body. You can do all this stuff with your fingers. You can put it back in a clip. It doesn't have any kind of a lace front wig. It's just a thick edge, so I do like to keep it down. You can also, you know, I've seen this more straight. That's the beauty of this little Allure, like you can tuck it behind your ear. I personally like it better with body. I like to make it poofy and big hair because I'm plus size, so it works good for me, but you can do it more straight. It's a kind of a go-to wig. Isn't that cute too? That's really cute, right? This is like your plop it in your bag if you're traveling and plunk it on wig. Look, you can flip out these ends. Isn't that adorable? It really is. It is a pretty versatile wig, but I like it. If you can shake it, get that body back into it. Do whatever you want. If you're not going to wear a headband or something, I might want to put in a little concealer. So that's Allure in the medium red ginger. I love it. We're going to move on to the newest one I just received, just purchased, just released in fact. If I can get it out of the box, which is easier, harder than it looks. Still has the tag on it. I just received this. This is why I wanted to go over it. This is also medium red ginger. This is their long and straight wig, and I'm going to talk about their sizing fit in a minute. See, long and straight by Hairdo, same color. So let me go ahead and put this on and show you. So you can see I have natural dark hair. That's apparently coming out. This one, I'm going to give it a little shake also, just to loosen those fibers, get any tangles, make it look natural. Push it. This one actually has a bang. Not a huge fan of bangs, but if I can get it in this color, I don't really care about that because I love it so much. We're going to put this on, put it at the hairline. All right. Ah! Tag. Let's straighten it. This is their long and straight style. So you see here, it does have a bang. You can sweep it. You can do it longer in your eye. You can even have a stylist cut it or trim it yourself. So this is definitely, looks a little funny up here. I haven't really had time to play with it or move the hair around. See, it came in, kind of comes in this crisscross pattern, but you have to play with it. You can even move it over this way. Your fingers are your best styling tool. Hairdo Wigs. You can use your little Jon Renau comb. I use the tips to get flyaways out of my eyes. You can do your bang all over this way. So this is super cute too, right? Super cute. Super cute. It's a little flatter. This will have permatease in it. I don't feel hardly any except right up here. And that's good. It gives you that more of that long and sleek look. See, so this is the same color as the Allure. You could tuck this behind your ear. It's got that same cute little flips. Leave it down. Let's see what happened. You could probably do a ponytail. I mean, it's definitely a mid-length. I don't have Actually, do I have that open? Hold on. I'm just looking at my original purchase history, what it said about the sleek. This one was actually just released. It was just on an airing about 2 weeks ago. Here it is. Let me just tell you what it says. And stay tuned because I have one more here for you. This says the long and straight cut wig perfectly reflects one of today's hottest style trends, a long silhouette and feathered eyelash bangs that blend into straight below the shoulder, sides and back, plus razor tapered layering at the ends for natural movement. No need for a comb or brush, you can just use your fingers. This one does not say anything that there's any limitations. You can use, it has the true to life fiber, which is what I love about Hairdo. You can use the heat tools. If you'd like, you can flat iron it further. Honestly, you know, if you want a curly wavy look, then you're just gonna go, you can just move on to this other wig I'm about to show you. You can have this one and the other one, which I'm about to show you, and they're about the same length but different textures, and so people can think it's your normal hair and you're flopping back and forth. So I'm not a big bang fan, but you know, they're a little actually long for me. Let's see what happens with this headband with the straight style. That's not so bad. I like headbands more with the poofy styles, but this is cute too, right? Honestly, it's such a beautiful color. It has sort of the orange, true ginger, some gold streaking in it. It really is a nice color. It even has some brown underlayers, which is, if you're a brunette in any way, I think that would work fantastic. I just dropped my other one. So now we're gonna look at the next one. This is, by the way, if you buy these on QVC, they don't tell you the measurements, so I'm not even sure what this length is. They call it a mid-length. So they don't, because QVC sells a lot of everything, so they're not specializing in wigs, right? They don't give you all these wig specs you can get by getting it elsewhere. My shirt's all messed up. All right, so this one is called Courtside Waves. I have this in black, light blonde, and this. I love this wig. Now, I've overall purchased about 6 of them and returned 3 of them. Each one fits a little bit different. They fit all the same, but they look a little different as far as what you can do with the hair, and the ones that felt less natural I sent back. So I kept the 3 I liked the most. This is probably, the black one resembles my natural hair. I can use to fool people that I'm wearing that it's my real hair. So this would be about the same length as the one I just showed you, but it's thick, wavy, and curly. So I'm just gonna plunk it, plunk with my JR comb here, loosen it up a little, and let's get this on and we'll talk about it. This one really has a nice body to it, a nice shape. It's feminine, flirty, super pretty. Okay, let's flip this over. There we go. Pull it up to the hairline. It does have a thick base, so you want to keep it at your hairline. And I'm so lucky because this one I can have cover my bad eye, which I like wigs that do that. So it's parted on the right side. Isn't this incredible? It is so full, so luscious, pretty. You could theoretically get away, like let's say you want to go to work one day and be a redhead, but you don't want anyone to know it's not your real hair. You could go in with this, like this is my hair when I flat iron it, when I straighten it, or when I blow dry round brush it, or let air dry, and then, you know, this is what my hair looks like. You can easily fool people with this. And then later on, down the road, you could say, oh, I cut my hair a little shorter, and it would be this one. And they have quite a few others that also come in the medium red ginger. I think there's one other I recommend that I do not have anymore. And it is Yeah, there's one called Romantic Layers, and it has a bang, and it's kind of more jagged, razor sharp, kind of edgy that comes in this color. You could also get away with saying is yours, flopping around with these two, if you want to fool someone about it being your hair. And of course they have all kinds of cute short layered ones. They have more pixie cut in this color. I don't have one of those, but I have purchased one. I haven't received it yet. I love, love, love this wig. You could take, let's try the headband in this one. It does have this thick bang. I find myself doing this all the time, but that's where you would tip your headband right under there. Or you could put this under. I like a little my hair over my headband. You could do that. You could do a bobby pin up here. Something like that. Or a barrette. You could do, let's see. Now I don't do a whole lot because I want mine to hold their shape and last a long time. You could do something up with a claw clip like that. Pull some down. I actually like that. See, now you can really see these gold highlights. It's like a strawberry, a fiery orange, and gold, and ginger. You could do one of these. I like these better than the rubber bands that are the elastic because they don't damage your artificial or your real hair, synthetic, artificial, synthetic. So this is just a super pretty style. I only will comb the top, the feather part, to feather it. I don't comb generally through the rest of it. I'll just do this a couple times a day. Give it its body back. If I want to do anything with the ends, I use my fingers. This, and you know, the top is much more disguised, that there's no real like scalp showing or anything. So anyway, I want to talk about the fit. Hair, so I wear a large, mostly a large, not a huge. I have a 23-inch head circumference. The average I think is 21.5 to 22. So I'm an average to a large. Hairdo wigs fit me fine because they stretch. So just to show you the inside cap of one of the straight one, and this is a basic cap. This is the front, but they have this, you know, I always call it a netting, but they stretch a lot. They stretch a lot, and they also, of course, have the adjustable strap. So if you have a little bit of a bigger head, just undo the straps to the furthest edge, pull it to stretch it, and you could mold it right to your head. I mean, really, like, I can't even wear Jon Renau average, most of them, unless it's the light version or the large, but I can wear hairdo, and these actually fit even better than the Raquel Welch average, which I can do, but they just don't generally come down low enough. I have to cover it with hair. So anyway, highly recommended. I love the medium red ginger. Thank you, Hairdo. Just please make more styles. Like our super nice long one would be great. More short ones that aren't just like boy pixie, but like have tons of like big layers and stuff like that that might become shorter back here. I would love to experiment with more styles. I don't have any particular links to send you anywhere to purchase these, so you can go to QVC and just check out Hairdo Wigs. And again, it's Allure, Courtside Waves, and Long and Straight, I believe. The one that saw as the tag was, yeah, Long and Straight Wig, and that one's brand new. Thanks everybody for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't for more great tips, videos, and stories on my wig journey that can help you find a life of joyful wig wearing.